Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today it's January 12th here, so it's EXO's Dio birthday. So to celebrate him, I'm going to do general reading for him to see what's ahead for him, what he has available in this beginning of this year, and also him turning uh, like becoming like older and wiser. So yes, let's remember a bit about Dio's energy. I believe that astrologically he is a sun in Capricorn and his moon is in Virgo. So a lot of earth, a lot of stability, emotionally at least. Um, and the cards that he got are the Page of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles in reversed, and the Ace of Swords. And then from the Oracle of the Seven Energies, he got the card of the Power of Purpose. So yes, very meaningful. I think he is starting the year actually opening a bit more to expressing how he feels. Um, I think this is talking to me more about his, I wouldn't say romantic life, but probably his, how he feels towards having someone special in his life. I know that a lot of people want to know about, his career and the group's career, but it seems that for him, at least, the first months of these years are going to be very focused on opening his heart to something or to someone. Um, and actually, I don't think it's like an approach or an invitation to someone. I think he had been feeling like this for a while, sort of like building like romantic emotions for someone, but somehow he feels like a failure. He feels like he already lost his chance. So it's a bit sad. Yes, it is, because I don't know if maybe there was other people involved, or maybe this person had other candidates, I don't know, other suitors. But it seems that for him, it seems like he feels like that his opportunity was ruined. And I think this will affect also a bit of his self-esteem. Probably he will, if we have the Nine of Pentacles in reversed, that it's about you feeling, very, very good, very happy about yourself and everything that you had achieved. So I think that probably for him, it's like dealing with the feeling of not feeling defeated by someone or by situations. And I think that um is Dio still in the military? Is he back? I have no idea about this, but there's this sense of loss, like he lost something, like he lost opportunities. And also, starting off with the Page of Cups, and since he is an artist, I think that it also represents missing opportunities in the past of him actually wanting to do more when it comes to his creations and himself as an artist, and probably dealing with rejection or dealing with the company being like, oh no, we are not going to do this right now, we have other projects, like please wait, like this is not the right timing. So I think that if it does affect his self-esteem, or actually his him feeling good about himself, I think that it goes beyond to dealing with being rejected by someone, or just like feeling not lucky in love. I feel like he feels um a bit disappointed, like in a lot of areas of his life, and this is very, because you have to understand that it's not easy to be a Capricorn. I say it because I am one, but I think that sometimes for males it's even harder, to process feelings. They tend to take their time to actually open up. If they manage to open up about how they feel, they take things slow, and we also have to take into consideration that he has a moon in Virgo. So definitely he's very hard on himself. He overthinks a lot. He has a trouble like being spontaneous with his emotional responses. Probably, I do not know much about Dio, but probably he looks a bit robotic when it comes to expressing how he feels. So probably music for him is like opening up his heart. It's an exercise of showing his emotions or how he really feels. I think this man definitely, because we start with the Page of Cups, definitely he's an artist at heart. He has the potential of showing different sides of himself. He's very sensitive inside. He's a very sensitive person. So this is why I think that probably if he has some of his projects or ideas rejected or tuned down, probably he like is very hard on himself. He likes feels, like I mentioned, we have the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups together, that it represents a feeling of loss. Like I lost against something. I lost my opportunity. Like I lost my potential. I lost my inspiration. Something happened. Something happened. So I don't know if maybe he feels like if he is in the military or if he is in some kind of, I wouldn't say hiatus. I don't think he is in hiatus, but if he is in this period where he is resting, probably he thinks that this sort of resting period came in a moment where actually he felt the most excited to show something artistically. So it seems like there's like, oh, like I missed my opportunity here. And I think that probably it also has to do with him feeling productive. I think that he has a lot of earth placement, so definitely he is a workaholic. He is someone that is always thinking about work and many ways to keep producing and to keep um, to be responsible, to be responsible in his career, to be responsible of his talent. He definitely must be working a lot, must be practicing. It seems like he doesn't know what to do with himself when he is on a resting period. I think that for him to be lazy is not an option, or for him to relax and just do nothing is it's something that makes him feel miserable inside, actually. So I don't know if maybe this is how they are starting the year, without many activities or with a lot of restrictions. So probably this is why he has this sort of like this bittersweet feeling here, like, oh, I have so much to offer, but I feel like I cannot, like there's no one here that is taking this, what I have to give, seriously. And I think that also it could be that I think that he is in this year, he's also going to touch a very intimate side of himself. I think he wants to fall in love, because I'm looking at this Page of Cups here, that even though the other cards are a very black energy, it seems like he wants to welcome something in his life. Like he is willing to take one step further to change his approach. Probably he is someone that is a bit introvert or is a bit awkward socially, but I think he definitely is thinking about romance. I sense that he is a sort of a loner, but I think at the same time that this year, because of all these disappointments and because of all these all these pauses in his life, I think that he's reflecting a lot, that probably he wants to have a special someone. And I think that he's reviewing his dating historial. I don't know if he dated people or not. I cannot say. The cards here do not say it, because I cannot even see a person here. But I think that he genuinely wants to change his luck in love. Probably there's someone, I believe there's someone that makes him feel this desire to be romantic. I think he is a romantic at heart, but I think that probably he connects with love when he wants to write or when he wants to sing a song. He connects with those feelings, and he also relates them to work. But now I think that is different, that he definitely wants to start a relationship. He wants to be in love. He wants to be someone's special person. Because I think that when it comes to work or his professional side, even though he has the love of the fans, he has the support of the members, I think that he's realizing that he does feel lonely, and he does want to have someone special by his side that can support him through these moments where he doesn't feel like he's getting what he wants. I feel like he feels a bit frustrated, and this is why we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, because he doesn't feel prosperous enough. He is not feeling like he's growing professionally, financially, like he wanted to. So probably he had like other projects. I think he is an actor as well, so I don't know if maybe he is also waiting for some kind of opportunity to start acting again. But it seems like he got opportunities, but somehow they were turned down or they were cancelled. Something happened, like I mentioned in the beginning, wrong timing. But at the end of the reading, we have the Ace of Swords. So definitely the Ace of Swords, what is showing me is that he's going to start anew. He's going to cut all these feelings of not feeling good enough or feeling like he's a loser, or that he lost something. I think he's going to probably he started feeling this way, but now he's going to, in a very near future, he's going to cut all that, and he's going to start all over. And I think that he's going to start all over, and he's going to initiate having a lot of uncomfortable conversations and very confrontational conversations with people that actually, like, he wants to say a few things to some people. I don't know if it's the people that he works with, I don't know if it's someone from the company, I don't know if it's, but I think he wants to come with the truth, and some people are not going to like it, but he's going to be much more open and honest about what he wants. I think that he felt like he waited long enough, or he was patient enough, and he didn't get the results he wanted. So now he's like, okay, I'm not going to sit here and feel bad about myself. I'm going to say things. I'm going to talk to these people, express them how I feel, express how frustrated I feel, and I demand a solution. So I think that, and I when I see all this Ace of Swords, definitely I can see Dio being very straightforward, and also very blunt, and also very, I would say, even dangerous. Like, I'm not saying that he's going to fight people or he's going to argue, because I sense that his energy is very calm and controlled. But since he has a moon in Virgo, definitely he's very witty. He's really good with words. He's really good with words, especially when he feels aggravated or touched in an emotional way, in emotional sense. So his quick response is to be like, okay, I have something to say, and you're not going to like it. And he's going to display the cards, and he's going to explain the details of why he feels the way he does, and why things are this way, and why some things are unfair. And I think that he will definitely like set he will not be patient anymore. He will cut a few people off of his life as well. I see him very determined, like he waited long enough, like he's like, okay, I'm done. Like, I think that it's not easy to get him triggered or to get him upset, but I have the feeling that he had so much things to say in the past that he didn't say because he was like, okay, I know I have to be understanding because it's not only me, the one that has ideas or projects, that there are other artists, his teammates, there are other circumstances going on. But he definitely is lacking patience this year. I think that he's going to go straight to someone in particular. He's going to speak a few truths, and probably also you will also see him, like him expressing himself also in a very straightforward kind of way, especially if he does an interview or if he is online and he's talking to the fans. You will definitely notice that he will be even more savage than what he already is, because I'm sure that the fans know that he is. I just have the feeling that he's very intelligent, and that whenever he opens his mouth, he is a guy that he's very smart and he's really good with words. So I think that he can be quiet, but once he says what he means, he shocks people. He shocks people because people think that he is this person that is not going to say anything because he's a sort of an observer. He doesn't interact that much. But this year he's going to take he's going to take the initiative, and he's going to be very straightforward. um and then, yes, the card of the oracle of the seven energies, the power of purpose. Yes, I think that he will definitely has a purpose, and his purpose is to be an artist, to express himself through art, to sing songs, to compose songs, to write songs, to, I don't know, if he wants to act, probably, he needs to put his passion into work. He is someone that wants to work, so he doesn't want his talent to be wasted. I think that. And also, one thing that I love about his energy is that he is the kind of person that he's very responsible. He probably gets on time, he gets the job done, he's very professional, he doesn't complain, he shows up every time, he gets, I don't know, if he has to stay extra hours, he does it. I think that I don't know how to explain this, but I think I can feel why he feels so frustrated, because when you are that professional, it's like, come on, I don't need anyone to push me to do things. I'm ready to do them. I'm ready to compromise. I'm ready to engage in an activity. Like, give me work. I want to work. So, yes, this is all I have for him. And I know that he will definitely open a lot of opportunities for him, but he will have to do it in a sort of like very determined way, so people don't sleep on him anymore. So, yes, guys, this is all I have for him. So, happy birthday to Dio. And so, thank you so much, guys, to the person that recommended him and that let me know that this was his birthday. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.